Being a pilot for QGAir is great. I'm Joanna Gordon, the Senior Base Pilot for Cairns. I'm also the base manager, and so as a pilot I fly the aircraft based in Cairns. We do a lot of flights from Cairns to Brisbane, predominantly for prisoner transfers and staff transfers, and they include stops from Townsville, Mackay, Rockhampton and a smattering of other smaller coastal ports. We do that generally 3 times a week, and then we have quite a few other flights up and around the Cape as well, and on an on-call basis as required. As a base manager, I often receive short notice phone calls from crews needing to go somewhere, a bit of after hours contact. I also do the rostering. We've got 4 pilots at the moment, with another couple coming for the Horn Island and the Mount Isa bases, so I look after them. We've got 4 different aircraft, so keeping on top of their movements, when it's flying, when it's in for maintenance, any possible conflict, that kind of stuff. It can make it really challenging at times, especially for the remoter bases where they don't have the same kind of support from the other crew members. So guys that work at the Horn Island and Mount Isa bases do an excellent job because they are almost a sole pilot operator, and they have to deal with late notice phone calls, bad weather, and aircraft might become unserviceable at an inconvenient time one day. So they take on essentially a sub-manager role.
Our primary purpose is to service the needs of the Special Emergency Response Team police unit, of which there is a couple of teams up here, and they are #1 mission, if you like, objective. If they call, we go, and everything else gets dropped. It's not humdrum and boring like an airline job is. I don't think I ever will get bored of flying out over the reef every day and all the way up and down this coast. It's spectacular.
This is one of the most unique areas in Australia. 274 islands in the Torres Strait, 17 inhabited communities, 11 island communities in the outer islands of the Torres Straits that have airstrips, so we service them through a combination of aircraft and water police vessels. The actual aircraft is vital to our needs for provision of policing service to the outer islands, because it's a means of getting there in a timely manner. And we build up a good relationship with the pilots because we get to know them on a daily basis. They work nearly every day of the week flying. We try to proactively police the area. The officers, first of all, get to know the Torres Strait Island Police Support officers that are based on the islands. We try and get them to not only to come in and investigate the crimes, but we also go on a proactive basis. And while they're on the islands, they need to get out and engage with the community.
With the resources that we've got and the boat patrol that are doing, and police, they visit us and they build trust with QPS. And it's also building relationship with the community, bridging the gap. It is a very good thing.
I thoroughly enjoy it, and I know that there are a lot of people who probably would exactly, as you say, give their right arm on and probably other bits and pieces to do this job. Yeah, if they could, I'm very lucky.